So let's do a 3 eye color look. I'm going to start with a really light color. It can be any shade of color. This is Marshmallow Shimmer, and I absolutely love it. It's got just a little bit of shimmer to it. It's very, very close to my skin color, but it just gives me that all over smooth appearance on my lids. You could do a matte if you didn't like the shimmer. I like a little bit of shimmer. Then you can go 2 different ways from here. Actually, you could just put your liner and mascara and run out the door right now. Or you can do, we're gonna do a 3-color look. And I like, so here are my 3 colors to give you an idea. So you've got a light color to go all over your lid, a transition color for your crease, and then an accent color for your outer third of your eyelid. Now you could just do the outer third now and call it good, or you could just do the crease and call it good. We'll do all 3 so you can see the placement. So my transition color is the same family as the other one. It's a cool color. They're a little bit of a kind of a gray with almost a purple tone to them. And I'm going to I love the cream colors because they're so easy to blend everything. I'm just going to use a fluffy round end brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of color off of the stem of the applicator. And I'm going to put that right in the crease, just kind of going to go back and forth in the crease and then above it. Because if you're a little bit hooded at all, when you go in the crease and then you look straight ahead, it hides it all. So we don't want to hide your color. So we're going to just go above that crease, in the crease, and just above it a little bit, like that, okay? These colors just blend together so well. They're a great combo. It's Marshmallow Shimmer and Storm. I'm kind of stuck on those right now. It's kind of bad. I favor the cool colors. I can do warm if I'm wearing something warm, but I feel more comfortable in my cool colors. So again, you could just line and lash and go out the door right now. We're going to add an accent color. And another one of my favorites is Charcoal Shimmer. A lot of gals use the Onyx. It's a black. I just struggle with that solid black look to get that smoky eye. And the Charcoal Shimmer is just light enough that it works for me. And I just put a little dot on either side of my eye, on that outer third. We're going to see on the outside of the middle there. And it's another fluffy round tip brush. It's not as long and it's not as soft. And then I just pat this dot that I put over here in the outer corner. Okay? I just kind of keep patting it till I get it to be the consistency that I want. And I keep that in that outer third of my eye. That gives your eyes dimension. And there's lots of different ways of doing that. This is my keeping it simple really quick out the door. Okay. Then I'm going to take the brush that I did the crease color with, and I'm going to go back and I'm just going to blend that crease color and then where that dark color meets so it's softer. So there's no real definite line where it starts and stops. And if you get it too high, you can always go back. This brush is so dirty. You can always go back with the brush that you put the light color on, your lightest color on, and soften all of it if you need to. Like this outer corner, I feel like is a little dark right there. Like that. Quick and simple. Okay, so there's how I do 3 colors. You could skip the crease color, just do the all over color and the outer third, or you could skip the outer third and just do the all over and the crease if you're looking for more of a lighter everyday look. Then I do like to line. I'm looking for my little liquid liner. I like to do liquid on my top lashes because I can get it really tight to my lash line. And a lot of gals line tight with a pencil on that inner edge of their lash line. I struggle for that. It's just something that I personally cannot touch my eye there. I don't know why, because I can do the bottom ones. I'll show you. But I struggle to line tight on the top, so I use the liquid. On the bottom, I do line tight. If you want to just go, and there's a couple different ways to do this. I like to line tight, and I like to line all the way across. Now, as women age, they will tell you not to line all the way across because it closes your eye up. I don't know, it's what I personally feel the prettiest at. And you have to just do whatever you feel the prettiest at, okay? Totally. I do like to use a little pearlizer. It's an eye cream with pearlizer in it on my under eye. The eye cream actually causes a little compression to help get fluid out of that under eye area. It helps with the fine lines, and then the pearlizer deflects the light away and makes you look brighter under your eye, makes you look more awake, and it deflects the light away from the fine lines and any dark circles you might have. That is my favorite way to deal with under eye. Okay, now, the other way that you can line under your eye is you could take a little bit of that charcoal shimmer that I did in the outer third, or you could do the Storm for that matter, and use an angle brush like this, and just put a little bit of that color underneath your lash line, and don't do the eyeliner. That will give your eyes some definition, and it would be softer. I still like that dark line. That's just me personally, like I said. Then I love a good lash liner, lash primer. Oh, I got a speck of something on my contact. I love a good lash primer. Because it's going to help bump up your volume and your length. My Synergens primer has, and mascara for that matter, has Capixyl in it, which is an ingredient that nourishes and helps your lashes grow. And if you just let that sit for just a little bit and let it dry, you could put it on wet, but if you let it dry a little bit, it won't rub off quite as fast. Also, if you noticed, I pulled my mascara out of my top. I love tucking my mascara and my lash primer in my sport bra in the morning and warming them up, especially in the wintertime. It's a little bit chilly in my bathroom, and they just go on so much easier and so much smoother if they're warmed. And I just do, with the primer, you can just do one coat of mascara. If you want them to be more, just go back and do 2 coats. But I love the cream eye colors because once they've set, if I like mess up and get mascara on my lid, I can just rub it off and it doesn't remove the eye color. I'm just going to hit these bottom lashes with a little bit. And there we have it. Thanks for popping on.